You already know. Take 3. Shit, Luchi checking in. Sponsored by the Streets TV. Also, AKA officially now Boycott Television. You know what I'm saying? Boycott TV. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just bringing my niggas along. You know, at first I was kind of skeptical about doing any kind of reality show. I really was skeptical about even bringing somebody into my life. You know what I'm saying? Like even from this perspective, I mean, here it is, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and niggas still up working. This music thing is how we get it. This music thing is how we live. You know what I'm saying? It's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it 100 with you. If you give me straight up, just real questions, I'll give you a real answer. But if you ask me shit that motherfuckers is always used to asking me, then I'm just gonna give you like a bullshit answer. You know, so that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? So having said that, go. I'll answer whatever you want me to answer. No. Shit. SK gonna always be my nigga. You know what I'm saying? How did we meet? We met. I was with Big Sight. You know what I'm saying? AKA, you know what I'm saying, Mussolini, you know, from Thug Life. Tupac created Thug Life. That was his partner, you know what I'm saying, one of his closest road dogs. And then when he created the Outlaws, you know what I'm saying, both tatted up on a nigga. That's what I represent. That's what I'm from. That's what it is. O4L for life. You know what I'm saying? When I met Big Sight, you know what I mean, he was like more like a mentor, you know what I'm saying, and the way that I met him, you know what I'm saying, I'll jump into that in a minute, but SK wanted to sit down in a meeting. I met SK at a Big Sight hip-hop concert. Shit, everybody was out. I was out in the parking lot, you know how niggas do. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up popping up, you know what I'm saying, the hood and throwing some of that gangster shit, you know what I'm saying, music that nigga grew up on in the 90s, like Scarface, you know what I'm saying, shout out to my uncle Scarface, NWA, Pop, you know what I'm saying, Dre, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, Brother Lynch, you know what I'm saying, E40, you know what I'm saying, the Ghetto Boys, Fat Pat, you know what I'm saying, Screw, you know, all them niggas from down south, Texas, what it do, Houston, West Plainview, little old country ass town too, all them niggas, what it do. I ended up linking up with these niggas outside, ended up spitting a freestyle. They ended up, you know, passing business cards around. Nigga said he liked what he heard. I ended up linking up with SK. Me and SK, you know, got exchanged phone numbers, in which case he wanted to meet Big Sight. So after the concert, a day or two later, me and Big Sight pushed up on SK. SK, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And that's how that chapter right there began. Well, yeah, Big Sight is kind of, you know what I'm saying, one of the main reasons, if not one of the first entertainer that I've actually grew up listening to and had a chance to vibe with. Not just meet, but vibe with, you know what I'm saying? Then they ended up saving my life, you know what I mean? I talk about it all the time. For you to heard any of my interviews on the internet, you know what I'm saying? A few people who interviewed me, Big Sight, ended up saving my life. A lot of dudes one night surrounded me, and niggas thought I was going to jet or whatever, try to flee in my car. I stood my ground being the nigga that I am. And I looked up, and Big Sight and nigga Nico from Inglewood, you know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Nico, you know what I'm saying? Always a representative, O4L for life, you know what I'm saying? Thug Life on Rude Boy Swole Mafia. Yeah, they already know what it is. Niggas came to my rescue, you know what I'm saying? Big Psych and Nico. So it was 3 of us. Oh, my little brother, Big Paulie. And I was surrounded by like 50 You know what I'm saying? 50 cartels, you know what I'm saying? 50 Mexicans. And they all had clips, and straps. But of course I had mine with 3 clips. So, you know what I mean? I felt like, you know what I'm saying? It was just one of them situations. And the Big Psych wouldn't have been there and wouldn't have came to my rescue the way that he did. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't even be here breathing today. So much love and shout out to my nigga Big Psych.
Nigga, I got kids, I got bills, I got things I need to do. Just to have this struggle God. Pull me up the Frank. Can't include that funny shit. If it ain't about no dollars, I gotta keep it moving with it. It give me a holiday. Trying to win, that's all I know. Stay control, you never stop.
Never get off that.
Businessman set up shop. Niggas said a lot about you. Keep work, said a lot, but they ain't doing shit.
Just thinking about it, one of the most entertainers locally that I would probably like to work with. It's so many of them out there, you know what I'm saying? Some music that I've been hearing lately, I haven't really been in touch with the streets is because I've been trying to just, you know, get back to my grind, get back to finding Luchi, you know what I'm saying, as an artist and where I'm at in my life. And I think all men get to that point where they go through that. So right now, entertainment-wise, there's only a few people that I haven't worked with, but it's a lot more that I haven't heard that I'm sure that I would love to work with. Off the tip of my head, Gangsta Grills, you know, dope MC out here. My cousin, you know what I'm saying, Black, Blue Boy Mafia, you know what I mean? Female-wise, there's a chick named Dida Dawan, shout out to you, you know what I mean? I'm a big fan of your music. And then there's a couple artists as far as singers that I would love to do music with, you know what I mean, that I haven't had a chance to really get out there and put it down, that I think we could do some damage if we get a chance to, you know, do so. Industry-wise, like on a major level, okay. Industry-wise on a major level, who that I would love? Everybody. I mean, because that's just it. That's where I'm trying to get to. So I would say everybody is that I'm trying to work with everybody. Off the tip of my head, you know, I haven't done a track with Scarface, you know, my Uncle Face. You know, he's one of the main reasons that I am where I am, and the reason that I'm still hungry for this entertainment business, opening up for him for a couple concerts and him just giving me the game personally, you know what I'm saying, sharing with me the insight and wisdom as to how to get it, you know what I'm saying, stay independent and just keep riding until it pop. So definitely, you know what I'm saying, Uncle Face, and then there's so many on the West Coast, wow, from, you know, 40, who I done opened for and did several concerts with and got the politicking with and party with. I did a track with him. My uncle, Big Psych, we have a couple tracks. Ain't none of them been released yet, though, so I can't wait to get those out. You know, R.I.P. to my nigga, first of all, Gaddafi. You know what I mean? You know, one of the realest outlaws of that, you know what I'm saying? That is just, you know what I mean, straight up dude. You know what I mean? I would have loved to do a song with Gaddafi, rest in peace. And then the rest of the outlaws, you know what I mean? I salute, you know what I mean? Straight up, it is what it is. Everything on the West Coast, really, you know, from 40 to Quick, who I done opened for and did concerts with, a couple of them might I add, you know what I mean? It's just a real monsters and heavy hitters too short. On the West Coast, there's so many niggas out there that's just, yeah, you know what I mean? And I think that that's the next wave, You know, it was east, down south. It's going to go back to the west. So shout outs to the west. And then down south, everybody. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many niggas down there. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Ace Hood. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the niggas from the Young Money, Cash Million Money Air Camp. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas from Cash Money. You know what I mean? Young Money Camp. You know what I mean? The whole squad. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of niggas out there. You know what I mean? That I would love to do music with, and definitely top of my list would be Mystical. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Mr. Kyle. You know what I'm saying? Glad you home, big homie. Yeah, so it is what it is. Yeah, all right.